Have you ever heard about watchmaking's Holy Trinity? Think of it as the horological equivalent of a secret handshake. Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and today's star Vacheron Constantin are a part of it. Founded back in 1755, which is older than the United States by about 20 years for those keeping score at home, VC didn't achieve its legendary status through loud marketing campaigns or celebrity endorsements. Instead, it quietly captured collectors' hearts with sophistication, rarity, and a dash of stubborn Swiss perfectionism. Let's rewind those hands and explore why Vacheron Constantin stands shoulder to shoulder with the very best. Our story begins, as it so often does, in Geneva in 1755, when the closest thing to Instagram was a finely painted portrait. A young watchmaker named Jean-Marc Vacheron opened his atelier and immediately set the bar higher than a Swiss mountaintop. Unlike others chasing volume, Jean-Marc pursued perfection. He crafted every gear, spring, and wheel as if destined for royalty, because often they actually were. Jean-Marc passed down his passion and talent through the generations, leading to his grandson, Jacques Vacheron, who took the atelier to new heights. But Jacques knew greatness required more than craftsmanship. It required charisma, vision, and a savvy partner. Enter François Constantin. In 1819, Jacques Vacheron, Jean-Marc's grandson, welcomed François Constantin as a partner, creating the iconic double-barreled name Vacheron Constantin. François wasn't merely a business partner, he was the business, an ambitious visionary who brought international flair to the brand, tirelessly traveling across Europe to place their watches on royal wrists. Constantin famously declared, "Do better if possible, and there is always possible." Clearly, motivational posters existed even then. Throughout the 19th century, while Cartier dazzled aristocrats with jewelry, Vacheron Constantin focused obsessively on mechanical complexity, crafting minute repeaters, perpetual calendars, and chronographs elegant enough to make even the hardest watch collector misty-eyed. These watches were just timekeepers, they embodied mechanical poetry. The term Holy Trinity was first coined by watch collectors and industry insiders in the late 20th century, recognizing the unparalleled craftsmanship and heritage of three specific brands: Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, and Vacheron Constantin. At a time when luxury watches were increasingly becoming a status symbol or luxury, these three stood out for their unwavering commitment to the traditional watchmaking part of excellence. How exactly did VC earn its place alongside Patek and Audemars in this esteemed trio? Simply put, while Rolex championed rugged precision and Omega ventured into space, VC perfected subtlety. Their watches don't merely tell the time, they define refinement and timeless elegance. VC never chased mass appeal. Instead, the brand focused obsessively on collectors. Exceptional complications, handcrafted finishing, and meticulous detail elevated Vacheron Constantin into watchmaking sainthood. And to this day, collectors may still commission VC for specific piece-unique timepieces, and they don't have to be John Mayer or Ed Sheeran to do so. Well, it's that time of the video again, but instead of talking about the quartz crisis, how the Japanese almost destroyed the Swiss watch industry yet again, and about Gerald Genta and so on, let's focus on VC's collection beyond the addition of the iconic 222, which is an integrated sports watch designed by Jörg Heisek to celebrate the 222nd birthday of Vacheron, and is the equivalent of the Royal Oak or the Patek Nautilus. But in the realm of horology, elegance isn't just a style, it's a philosophy. Vacheron Constantin has a number of collections with that ethos, the first of which is the Patrimony collection. Drawn inspiration from the refined aesthetics of the 50s, Patrimony timepieces feature slender cases and minimalistic dials, striking a harmonious balance between taut lines and gentle curves. The deliberate simplicity showcases the Maison's dedication to understated sophistication. Complementing this elegance is the Traditionnel collection, which pays homage to the brand's rich heritage. These watches are characterized by the rigorous discipline and technical refinement, embodying the essence of traditional watchmaking. With features like the step case designs and Dauphin hands, Traditionnel timepieces are not to the past, crafted for the present. As the world evolved, so did Vacheron Constantin. After the 222nd birthday and after the iconic 222 came the Overseas collection, reimagined in 2016, capturing the spirit of travel and exploration. Its robust design, combined with interchangeable straps, makes it a versatile companion for the modern adventurer. This collection embodies the openness to the world, a philosophy inherited from Vacheron Constantin himself. Meanwhile, the 56 collection bridges the gap between vintage charm and contemporary style. Named after the iconic 1956 model, these watches feature a cosmopolitan flair, with a classic dial juxtaposed against a daring case design. It's a testament to Vacheron Constantin's ability to reinvent its legacy for today's discerning clientele. Beyond timekeeping, Vacheron Constantin celebrates the art of watchmaking. The Métiers d'Art collection is a canvas for the Maison's master craftsmen, showcasing techniques like enameling, engraving, and gem setting. Each piece is a unique masterpiece, drawing inspiration from art, history, and culture, and reflecting the creativity that transcends time. Dedicated to women, the Égérie collection merged haute couture with haute horology. These timepieces are a tribute to feminine elegance, featuring plated dials reminiscent of fabric textures and off-center displays that add a touch of whimsy. Égérie embodies the unique beauty and precision tailored for the modern woman. Vacheron Constantin's journey is marked by milestones that have shaped watchmaking's history. The Historiques collection pays tribute to its legacy by reinterpreting iconic models from the Maison's archives. Each watch is a contemporary homage, combining rigorous cyclicality with bold aesthetics, as serving as a bridge between the past and the present. Finally, the Malt collection, introduced in 1912, is distinguished by its emblematic tonneau-shaped cases. This unique design has been associated with some of the most prestigious watch mechanisms, showcasing Vacheron Constantin's commitment to both form and function. So all of those collections encapsulate why collectors don't just admire Vacheron Constantin, they adore it. It is a Maison that is built for the modern collector, for the old collector, and for everyone else in between. So as we wrap up our journey through time, remember, owning a Vacheron Constantin isn't merely about status. It is not a designer brand. It's about joining a living legacy. From that small Geneva workshop back in 1755 to today's global community of passionate collectors, each Vacheron Constantin represents a piece of horological history. Vacheron Constantin isn't just a watch brand, it's your ticket to an exclusive club where tradition meets innovation and watchmaking becomes both art and passion. And if that's not Holy Trinity material, I don't know what is.